The Great Indian Desert. The Great Indian Desert, also known as the Thar Desert, stretches from the Run of Kutch in Gujarat to the borders of Haryana. It is located towards the west of the northern plains and is surrounded by the Aravalli Hills towards the southeast. It covers mostly the western part of Rajasthan. The land in the Thar Desert is sandy and rocky. It is covered with large sand dunes. When the wind blows, the sand blows along with it, resulting in massive sandstorms. Hot, dry winds are common in the desert. Water, climate and vegetation. The desert region receives very little rainfall. Some areas do not receive rain for years together. River Luni flows through the region, but it does not have much water throughout the year. During the day, the sand gets extremely heated, while it cools down very fast at night. This results in hot days and cold nights. Also, the summers are very hot here, while the winters get extremely cold. Due to harsh climate and scarcity of water, it is difficult for plants to grow in the desert. Mainly, thorny shrubs and bushes that can grow in such conditions are found here. Also, plants such as cactus, babool and kikar are found here. However, there are some areas in the desert where oases are found. An oasis is an area in the desert where underground water comes to the surface and flows like a stream. These are fertile areas, and most villages in the desert are situated around these areas. Date palm trees and other crops are grown in these areas. Changing conditions. In the desert areas of Rajasthan, the government has built the Indira Gandhi Canal to provide better water facilities. The canal gets its water from the river Satluj and its tributaries. The water is used for both household and farming activities. It has helped farmers to grow crops such as jowar, bajra, maize, barley and wheat. Life of people in the Thar Desert. Jaipur, Jaisalmer, Jodhpur, Bikaner and Udaipur are some important cities in Rajasthan. Ranthambore, Bharatpur and Sariska are important wildlife sanctuaries located in the region. People grow a few crops in the village and rear goats, camels and cattle. Because of lack of water and vegetation, some people move from place to place instead of settling in one particular area. They are called pancharas or nomads. One can see a long chain of camels and people on move in the desert. This is called a caravan. Camels are very helpful in deserts. At times, camel carts are used as a means of transport. Camels can survive without food and water for many days. Their padded feet help them to walk easily on the desert sand. Also, camels provide milk and camel hair is used for making clothes. Houses and clothes.
Houses in the desert are designed keeping the weather conditions in mind. They have flat roofs as there is hardly any rainfall.
The walls are thick to keep the heat out. The windows are small. Houses usually have a well or an underground tank to store water. Rajasthan is also famous for its forts and palaces, which tell the glorious past of this state. Houses of rich merchants, called havelis, too can still be seen. Jaisalmer, in fact, is famous for its numerous havelis. These have beautiful designs on the walls, ceilings and windows. The people of Rajasthan love to wear colorful dresses. Men wear dhoti kurta and colorful turbans. The pagdi or turban helps to keep the heat away. They also wear embroidered angarakha or achkan. Women dress up in ghagra choli and odhni. They also love to wear large silver jewelry and white bangles. Their bright colorful dresses cheer up the dry, brown desert. Handicrafts, fairs, folk dances and music. Rajasthan is famous for handicrafts. People make many kinds of camel hair products. They also make wood and stone articles. The people in the desert are hard-working and fun-loving. There are many folk tales and legends about the bravery of the people of the desert. Animal fairs of Rajasthan are also very popular. During the Kapil Muni fair at Kolayat, Bikaner, people take a dip in the Kolayat lake. A cattle fair is organized at the time of the Kapil Muni fair. In fact, cattle fairs are popular throughout the state. They take place at Pushkar and Jaisalmer as well. People come with their best cattle and camels. There are all kinds of other events organized around the fairs. These include folk dances and music. Life is difficult in the deserts. However, this does not mean that deserts are not interesting places. They have their own beauty, which attracts people from all over the world. They enjoy visiting the beautiful spots, meeting the fun-loving people, and eating the special dishes.